Welcome to a new episode of Feed Talks. The feed industry is evolving rapidly, from precision feed milling and sustainability challenges to groundbreaking research facilities shaping the future of animal nutrition. In this episode, we will speak with Roman Grundler from Bühler about the key challenges facing feed producers today and how precision feed milling can improve efficiency, quality and performance. We will also talk with Annatachja De Grande about the newly opened feed pilot facility at the Institute for Agriculture, Fisheries and Food Research in Belgium. She will discuss the ambitions behind this project and how this unique facility could help shape the future of feed processing and livestock nutrition. So, Roman, to start, can you explain to us or tell us what are the biggest challenges nowadays for the feed industry?
Yes, there are big challenges actually, and a very competitive market environment. And the biggest challenges are about raw material supply, variabilities in quality. They are about feed safety, very importantly. We all know about the animal diseases worldwide. It's about climate change and sustainability, where legislation also is forcing customers to act. And finally, it's about geopolitical risks. You know, we have really issues in the global value chains today.
Yeah, okay, I understand. And what is Bühler's role in this? How does Bühler support their customers in these challenges?
Yes, our strategy actually to support customers and make them more competitive is called precision feed milling. And we see precision feed milling as the link between precision farming on the one side, where we all know farming is highly automated nowadays with all the drones, with the automated vehicles. And on the other side, you have precision livestock farmings with all the sensors. We survey how the animals are grown and how fast they are growing. And the missing link, actually, we see that we can bring in our process knowledge within this precision feed milling and help customers to optimize their processes.
Ah, you're saying that's like the missing link in this chain of precision
Absolutely,
feeding. Yeah,
in between,
okay.
because it's quite traditional in the past. So now we try
Yeah.
to really implement the latest features there as
hmm
well.
And what elements do you address within this precision feed milling, is it then, what we talk about, of course?
Absolutely. I would say we mainly talk about three topics there, and it all starts with machine design. And we have to be able to precisely manage how we process our materials and how we steer the processes. And this starts with the equipment. So, take, for example, a hammer mill where we have to guarantee particle size distribution as an example, or take a pelleting system where we have to ensure hygienization and where we have to ensure quality but also efficiency.
hmm
So that is the first step. And as a second one, we have plant automation. We have to steer all the processes throughout the plants. And actually, there we think we are at the transition to autonomous processing nowadays. And with our cutting edge Mercury MES system, we can really enable customers to optimize their processes today. So that is the
hmm
second step. And as a third step, we have today data processing, we have sensor systems. And with that, we can build digital twins. We can create process models, enabling us and customers to actually implement smart processes. And that's actually a revolution, I think, because this will enable us to act in real time and to really intervene, make processes more efficiently.
Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, so I can understand that when you can react on real time, that's a really a benefit. Are there any other benefits for for your customers, for the feed millers?
Yes, the main benefits they range from, I would say, from producing the exact quality which is needed. That's
Mm.
first and foremost for any of the customers. Then it's all about yield, I call it. I mean, balancing moisture levels across the production lines, reaching the exact quality needed. And then last but not least, it's also very much about the productivity, performance, reaching high and consistent throughput levels. And this finally will ensure highest possible profitability for customers.
So welcome, Annatachja. So to start, can you explain what makes this new feed pilot, this new facility, unique?
Well, what sets the feed pilot apart is the ability to bridge the gap between laboratory research and industrial scale production. So we have the ability to produce at semi-industrial conditions, let's say, while maintaining control and flexibility at maximum level, which sets us apart from other facilities. This allows us to test innovative ingredients, formulations, processing techniques under highly controlled conditions, but conditions that are still realistic compared to industrial scale production. So we have also the ability to produce very small batches, which is also very unique for us. And a third aspect that is also very unique for the feed pilot is that we can send finished products, so finished mash feed, finished pellet feed, right back into the production line and add additional, let's say, mixtures or also processing techniques.
Okay, interesting. So about the opening, the Minister of Agriculture was there. He officially opened the facility, and he said he talked about, or he highlighted, the smart use of local byproducts and waste streams. How does the feed pilot contribute to this trend or this need from the feed industry?
Well, the feed pilot plays a key role because we enable the use of local byproducts, but we also have our own trial fields where we can do tests with new crops, and then also use the byproducts from that crops that go into human food production into, let's say, highly valuable feed ingredients to be incorporated in animal feed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And I also understand that within this new facility, you have the ability to produce animal feed with a high level of precision. Can you explain how important is that?
Well, the high level of precision for us is very important. It's crucial because even in very small batches, we want that ingredient composition is very precise because it can have a big impact on animal performance, on feed efficiency, but also on animal health. So it's very important to be able to dose every element or every ingredient in the feed very precisely. So we can dose into very small amounts. We also have two production lines, a small scale experimental production line and a larger central production line, which gives us the ability to produce batches between 30 kilograms of finished feed up to 1,000 kilograms of finished feed in one batch.
Okay. And when you look at a little bit a broader level, like the partnerships, what are you hoping for, aiming for? That who will use the factory? Yeah.
Yeah, we aim to build a very large or very broad range of collaborators. And we like to include feed manufacturers, agricultural companies, research institutes, but also technology providers. And also, we have an important role, I believe, as ILVO, to also have a partnership with the government and to give advices on how they can incorporate the results of our research into the legislation and also into the future of the farming and agriculture production.
Yes, okay. So we will do tests or research in cooperation with partners, but ILVO will also perform tests self for the government or advice or
Yeah, indeed.
research in general. Okay.
Yeah, also for third parties, let's say other research institutes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So and so you're now officially open for business, I think. Is it already started? Are you testing things or
At the
yeah?
time, we are still testing things, so we actually are not fully operational yet. So we are in the startup phase. So we are testing all the different equipment. We're also testing different types of feed to produce, to set all the different parameters of the different devices. So a very challenging and very interesting period at this time.
I can imagine. I can. And what do you think? What are the other ambitions when we look from now till say 5 years? What do you hope?
Well, we hope to become really a reference center in Europe for feed innovations and for sustainability. So that's what we aim. So we want to expand our current activities. We want to attract international collaborations, continue also developing solutions for a sustainable agriculture and also a reduced environmental impact of agriculture. And ultimately, we also aim to play a role in shaping actually the future of animal production, let's say. And we like to stress on animal nutrition because that's our core business, of course.
Okay, so great. Thank you for talking with us, and I wish you a lot of success with the testing phase, the pilot phase, and so thank you for now. Thank you for watching this episode of Feed Talks. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time.